morning.
Hello.
You're so
Hello.
close and yet you're so far
I
away.
know. We've never been this far apart
I
when we've
know.
gone live.
The audience needs to give it up for you, Julie, because you are amazing. You know, she's up in South Dakota
Yeah.
and she's been trying to finagle everything technically because the lights went out, the electricity went out in South Dakota a little while ago, and then it came back on, and it's just how you can do this stuff. I would be pulling out my hair and it would be driving me crazy, but you are great.
Well, you just gotta, if it's meant to be, it will happen. And
That's
hello,
true.
Mele Elani, which is the same person.
I know we've got a lot
Dream,
of great
Marianne,
people on here.
and his energy is bright, Julie. I hope that means my energy is very bright because, yeah, it's been exciting with family this week. Well, I usually am, but with my granddaughter Abby, uh, my other two granddaughters October and Rowan, and my son Sheldon, and soon to be, thank you, Mele, my and soon to be daughter-in-law, Shelby. So
Yeah,
yes, it's
they
been
need to
fun.
know why you're up there. Why are you up there,
Yeah,
Julie, in South
there's a
Dakota?
wedding. We're having a wedding on Friday. I'm so excited.
Aw, isn't that great? Her son's getting married.
Yep.
That is so cool.
Yes, the my firstborn is the second one to get married, so that's good.
Yeah, it
The
does. It sometimes works out like that, huh?
Yeah, it does.
I can't
Hello,
find this
Don.
one.
It's so good to see you.
Are we up on
Yeah.
Facebook? Because I can't find us yet.
Well, I know mine is. Mine's up and running and
That's
good.
all that counts.
Well, I see you, but um, yeah, it looks good. I do have to work on stuff, but yeah, I love a birthday message. Oh, that's right. It is, Ilani, your birthday.
Oh,
Is it
happy
today?
birthday, Marnie.
Yes. Okay, I gotta do it real quick. Let's go to the birthdays really quickly. I'm trying to tell myself, hurry up.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Okay,
All
happy
right.
birthday. It's Thursday. Okay, Thursday. Well, I won't be on Thursday, so
I can't
great name
find you.
for the
I
child,
guess I have
October.
to go on your thing because I'm not on here somewhere.
Okay. Um, hello, Salt Sandoval as well. Um, yes, the mom was very she loved the Addams Family and Nightmare Before Christmas. So I'm not sure where October comes from there, but supposedly that has something to do with why she was named October. And she was born in December, which I don't get that. So I told them they have to have a child born in October and they have to name in December just to really mess us up. I
Because
don't
one of
know if
your
that'll ever happen.
grandchildren is October, right? That's their names?
Yes. Her name is
Wow.
October and she was born in December. So I think I get a kick out of that one. They like to confuse me. But one good thing is, um, one of her cousins was born in October. So it kind of reminds me of him every time I say her name. So
Huh,
just saying.
that's neat. That is so
Yeah.
neat. Well, I can't find you. I'm just got to get it over with you.
I hope I didn't block you out. I'll
No,
have to go
no.
look at
Well,
other people.
it has us on there. I just can't get you on my Facebook.
Okay, but can you get your Facebook on your Facebook? Can you see your Facebook?
Yeah, I can. I mean, I can see my Facebook,
Okay.
but it's just not coming up with us.
Okay.
So this is the fun part, the technical stuff that nobody has a clue of what you're doing because I don't have a clue. You're just amazing. So, so I'm just gonna.
I can, yeah, we can look into that, Soul.
I'm gonna just look on your thing for everything because I
Okay.
can't get it on mine. Okay.
Yeah, it's like maybe I should go to
Anyway,
yours since
anyway,
you can
what
do
is
it.
this month? It's October. It's Halloweeny month, and we are
Yes.
talking about the moons today. The moons,
Yes.
because in order for you to do magic, to do very effective magic, you have to know where the moons are. So we just got out of the new moon, which was on the 14th. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm
What's
glad my
wrong?
YouTube is working. I
Okay.
just can't get it on
You
my
got me scared there for a
Facebook.
minute.
Okay, so let's talk about the moons. We just got out of the new moon, but I'm going to talk about all the different moons because this is so important when you're doing magic. And we're talking this month on candle magic because now it's starting to get cooler here. So they tell me it's still 100 today, but it's starting to get a little cooler. So we want to light our candles and we want to produce all this magic. So let's talk a little bit about it. When you look up in the sky and you see nothing, no moon, it's just black, that is called the dark moon. And that is when you need to relax. You don't do any magic. You kind of just take a short break from doing magic. And so the sky is all dark, no indication of any moon at all. This is the dark moon. This is a resting period. It's time for you to kind of, think about what you want to do when the moon starts showing up. So the new moon, okay, so this is the new moon, and this is what we had on the 14th. And this is like just a tiny bit of light around it. And this is just a little sliver of light. And this is very optimistic, very positive. And this is the time for setting your goals and having faith that your dreams will come true. And so you want to focus on only what you want. You want to focus on the positive, the things you want to bring into your life. You want to believe in your magic because this is the time where you can create all positive and new things coming into your life. The blessings are on their way, so be open to receive it. Okay. Then from the new moon, we have the waxing crescent moon. Okay. This is when you start seeing a little bit of the white moon in the skies. Okay. And this is indicating there's a lot of changes coming about. So take positive action towards your goals. So if you want to bring in new knowledge, or you want to bring in more money, abundance, if you want to bring in a relationship, this is a perfect time to take action to manifest what you want and to bring your goals to fruition because this is a very important time, the waxing crescent moon. Okay. Then, when the moon seems half aglow, this is the first quarter moon. This is like when the moon is cut in half. The moon is starting to come in. So I want you to find good in any situation and press ahead. Keep focused on your dreams and the magic you want to create. Affirm your success in a daily basis. Keep imagining your dreams and manifesting them into reality. So this is a very important time because things are starting to happen. All these new things that you're wanting to bring into your life, this is the time to do it. Okay. Then we have the waxing gibbous. And this is when the moon is almost full, but not quite. This is a time to reflect, taking stock of your life and where these events have left you. So it's time for decompression. It's time for solitude. So you've already created your magic on the things that you want to happen in your life, the things you want to manifest. So keep believing and keep seeing that happening. But this is we're getting into a little bit of quiet time. And last quarter. Okay. Then we get in. So we've done the waxing gibbous moon. This suggests your efforts will be soon rewarded. So you need to keep believing in what you're going to manifest. And then we have the full moon. This is when the moon is a bright white in the sky. There is magic in the air and all around you. This is when you can cast spells for whatever you need, for whatever you want. Life can be crazy right now because it's a full moon. This is when all the people go a little nuts in the hospitals and stuff. And when babies are born, usually in the full moon. So you want to cast spells for whatever you need. And this is an important time. If you want to energize your crystals, put them in the windowsill so they're going to get all the rays of the full moon. Life can be crazy, like I said, but it's going to settle down again, of course. So this is a very brief period. All these moons last for about 2 to 3 days. Take extra care for yourself. And this can be at a very emotional time because it's a full moon, and you know how we act with the full moon. Sometimes a lot of us have a really hard time sleeping during a full moon, especially if you have a lot of crystals in your room, which I do. And then I wonder why I can't sleep, because everything's alive and energized. So everything is energy. The moons are energy. So then we go into the waning gibbous moon, because this is when the moon is starting to fade. You can't really tell, but you're going to have a little bit of darkness in the moon. And that's because the moon is starting to fade. This is a time to reflect, taking stock of your life and where those events have left you. It's time for decompression. It's time for solitude. It's time to really think about everything. And this is like, when the moon starts fading, this is the time to get rid of things. It's the time to let go. As Dawn would say, let go. So all these things that you're wanting to release in your life, maybe you've had some court issues or some whatever issues, you want to release them. You want to let go of them. And then you have the last quarter of the moon. And again, you look at the moon, it looks like it's cut in half, because this is a time to rest. This is just time to reassess your situation, to release and let go, and being very honest with yourself. And then we have the waning crescent moon. This we just have a tiny bit of moon showing. This is the time for psychic visions, prophetic dreams, leaving the past behind, looking at your lessons that you've learned, and being gentle with yourself. And this is very protective energies right now. Okay, so that's before the dark moon and before the new moon. When you have a blue moon, that is when you have 2 full moons in 1 month. And this is when you have to expect the unexpected. Maybe you want to start a business. It's time to think of things, to write a book, make it happen. There's a lot of magical possibilities when you have 2 moons in 1 month. And that happens like every, 2.5 years, Julie? Isn't it like that?
Well, that's what you've got. The last one was 4 years, and I think the last one, the one before that was 4 years too. So they do say it can vary, but I think 2.5 years is a
But the moon,
norm, but things are
yeah,
strange.
and the moons are very important. You want to really notice how you feel during these moons. If you feel tired, if you feel energized, you feel anxious, and it's a beautiful time. So be aware of the moons, because they are important. And next week, we're going to talk about how to dress your candles, how to bring in those things that you want, and maybe even talk about the colors of the candles and what that means. But it's really important to understand the moon. So the next full moon will be on the 28th. So do you have anything to add to that, Julie?
Not, hold on a second. Sorry, going back and forth. Trying to get things taken care of. Do you two see me again? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm seeing all the chats too. Just came back.
You know, a lot of people getting on the list. So if you want a reading, you have to be among the first 20, or it just doesn't work because we don't have a lot of time. So
Yeah. Yeah, we don't. And the 28th,
thank you.
28th. Oh my goodness. What is
This is a
happening
full
on
moon. We're
these
going to have a full moon on our psychic
real?
day, our psychic fair at Missy's Mysteries. Do you want to show them the commercial that Dawn
I
made?
would
It is
love
just
to.
awesome. It is so beautiful.
Welcome, seekers, to a supernatural spectacle. This October 28th, between the hours of 11.
Hold on. I'm going to fix it before I turn that on. It didn't work. I'm trying to change it. Hold on a minute. See if I
It
can
worked
change
when
it
we
this
were
time.
on earlier.
I know. Orientation selection not available while live. Oh, now you tell me that. Okay.
That
Anyway,
doesn't make
I'm going
sense.
to go ahead and show it. Yeah, I know.
Welcome, seekers, to a supernatural spectacle. This October 28th, between the hours of 11 in the morning till 5 in the evening, step into the otherworldly realm of Mrs. Mysteries. Our spooktacular Halloween psychic fair is an eerie excitement you won't soon forget. Delve into the mystical art of tarot and psychic readings rendered by the talented trio of Don Ruma Rivera, Susan Grayson and Julie Karen. Their profound insight might just bestow upon you more treats than tricks this season, but hold on, there's more. Discover unique Halloween and early Christmas gifts, ideal for those who cherish the unusual and the uncanny. Our shelves are heaving with enchanting curiosities just waiting to be discovered. So do make a note in your calendars, embrace the extraordinary, and join us at Mrs. Mysteries. Your presence is eagerly anticipated.
And that was
Okay.
our heads cut off.
I know. Well, I think what that's saying is, Dawn, can you do a second format for the full screen
They
format,
like the
please?
commercial with or without us spaces.
Yes. And I would like another picture. I'd rather you be focused on Susan than my picture. That picture in particular is what I'm saying. But yeah, I think it's
That's okay. We're having fun, and we're going to have fun at the psychic fair on the 28th. So you need to
yes.
come out and see us. And even if you don't want a reading, you need to come check out Missy's Mystery Store because it's beautiful. And we're there. We can greet you and give you a hug, whatever. It'll be fun.
And Susan, your YouTube is working fine. We do see that. Yay, fall vibes. Yeah, and I wore this shirt for fall. But it has an owl on it. I have to show you. I love my
You
owls.
look like one of those fall leaves from the tree.
Yeah, and this color is not really brown. It's more of a rust. So I thought these two colors together worked well. I do have my where did it go? I had it a minute ago. Oh yeah, I have it behind me.
We did have
So
a few people subscribe to us last week, and so it's really important.
yes.
Please subscribe to Julie, Karen, and with Love Riot Warriors, and please subscribe to Susan Grayson. We both need your credits.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was fun.
Yeah, we do. It does help us when you do subscribe and share. Share is very important.
Yes.
And if you have noticed, if you do share while you are on the in the chat and you share, then this little person comes up beside your name and you get a badge for sharing. So please
Oh, really?
share because we can tell.
You know
If you
all
share.
that stuff. I'm still learning.
Yes. Well, the only reason I know is because it pops up when I'm in a chat and I've shared. So that's how I figured it out.
Cool.
Hi, Seashells. Welcome.
Seashells was waiting for Bonnie, but Bonnie's on tomorrow, not today, Seashells.
Oh, I don't see Bonnie. No, not today. I know it might have said Bonnie, but we've got it fixed where it says the right thing.
Hopefully you'll have electricity again tomorrow where you lost some of it.
Yeah, we were out of that, and yeah, it's been fun. It's been
Adventurous.
a very adventurous day today. Yes, but we love adventure.
You're just showing, Julie. You're just showing everybody your talents because you're incredible. I'd be crying if it was me. No electricity. Cool. Everybody likes a commercial.
You don't want to. Oh, you don't want a live reading from us, Seashells? We won't take that personally.
Rumpelstiltskin here.
What?
Ted.
Oh, there's a rumble.
Hi, Ted.
Oh, hi, Ted. Welcome in, Ted. You must not be.
Does that mean you're growing your hair long or what? Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Julie, how many people do we have on the list?
Well, it's growing. Let's see.
Growing by the minute. Lalima.
Yeah. Yes, show the love to both Susan and Julie by subscribing on YouTube and hit those like buttons. And hold on just a minute. I will help you guys with the subscription. Okay.
Yeah,
Hi,
just show us
Ted.
some love, guys. We appreciate it.
Yes, but oh, he's waking up.
He's waking up.
Okay, Ted is waking up.
Now, that's like Sleeping
So,
Beauty, isn't it?
since we're talking about that first, the QR code we'll pull up is
On my book.
it took
And
you a
thank
second.
you. A couple of you people bought my book on Amazon last week, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Because it has all the information, my 40-something years of teaching. So
And
hopefully
someone
you'll
just
learn something. And everything we're talking about, all this candle magic stuff, it's in the book.
Yeah.
So you don't have to take all these notes and everything. It'll be right there.
Yes, and someone just scanned the QR code. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
And next we have Susan's YouTube.
That I couldn't
So,
show up on my Facebook, but that's okay.
well, we'll do the next Facebook, but I want you to have her YouTube, and this is her Facebook,
Thank you, guys.
and we're doing all the commercials, trying to get most of them out before we get to the readings, and we will do the readings.
And there's
Oh,
Julie.
somebody scanned another QR code. I don't know which one, but yep, that's my YouTube channel. And here's my Facebook. And if you didn't get to take a picture of the QR code, the link is in the chat on each one of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now all you can
And
do is rewind the little talk. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, in the chat they could do that for the next few minutes. It'll be there. I mean, it'll be easy to find.
Yeah.
Okay, so since we're talking about all this other stuff, let's do our last little commercial before we get started. Any more? Oops,
We
wrong
need to
one.
do the Halloweeny one too.
What Halloweeny?
The one you just did. Because that is so great. It's incredible. It's
Okay,
incredible
but
what Dawn made.
the only thing I don't like about it is,
Our heads cut off.
well, the format is a little different. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Okay, so we're going to do 2 commercials. So we'll do this one first.
Welcome seekers to a supernatural spectacle. This October 28th, between the hours of 11 in the morning till 5 in the evening, step into the otherworldly realm of Mrs. Mysteries. Our spooktacular Halloween psychic fair is an eerie excitement you won't soon forget. Delve into the mystical art of tarot and psychic readings rendered by the talented trio of Don Ruma Rivera, Susan Grayson and Julie Karen. Their profound insight might just bestow upon you more treats than tricks this season, but hold on, there's more.
I didn't mean to do that, but it was at the apropos time, so it worked.
Isn't that amazing, guys? Julie, you are seeing Julie live from South Dakota.
Yes.
And I'm in Phoenix. Isn't that amazing?
And I'm not in Mesa anymore. Yes. It's the same as Dawn and Shauna when Shauna's in Florida and Dawn's
That's
in
true.
Arizona.
I mean, it's just amazing what we can do today. Or you can do today. I can't do it. Okay, beautiful. Okay, I think they get ready for readings.
Yes, there's many people, Seashells, but you're in the top 12 and we usually get to them. So please don't go away because we've got it. I have to do 2 commercials from now on, one that is widescreen and one for TikTok and YouTube short. Yes, that. And also I can put the one like you do for the TikTok, I can put that on Instagram as well. So that's perfect for Instagram.
And then if you want a private reading, guys, just the scroll that's moving down below, that is us. Julie at
Yes.
advice at loveriotwarriors.com or Susan Grayson at sgrayson2 at msn.com. So if you want a private reading, just contact us. We'll be happy to help you. So
Yes. And okay, anything else we need on this? Okay, looks like we're good. Whose birthday is it? Well, Elani or Mele on here today. They're the same person. Anyway, hers is on Thursday. But according to, am I on the list? Yes. Latanya Abraham. Yes, you are on the list. But I'm just going to put a
and there's a lot of people with
double star.
birthdays the end of the month too.
Yes,
Like,
and somebody I think named Don is going to have one this month, or did he already have one? Pam had one on the 10th, so I don't think she's in yet today, but yeah, it was her birthday. And according to Archangel Gabriel, he wants each of us to act as if it's our birthday every day. But if it's your real birthday, just make it double special.
but you
Okay?
know what? Maybe you shouldn't have birthday cake every day.
Only if you want it.
If you can
One
have
piece.
it, go for it. If you can't, have it
Right.
once a month.
Well, it depends on what you make your birthday cake out of, right? I mean,
Well,
cheesecake.
traditionally, it's fattening.
Oh, yeah. Oh, traditionally it's fattening. Yeah. Well, I'll have to figure out a different way.
Okay,
Make
and
a
remember, everybody, don't forget, tonight is Psychic Squad. If you want to practice your psychic abilities, all you got to do is get a hold of Dawn, and that is, you get a hold of him by advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot.
hold on
And
just a
he
second.
will zoom you in, and you'll get to be with all these other psychics and everybody with all these gifts. We all have these gifts, and there's like 20 of us. So you'll get to practice, and Dawn has all these cool exercises.
Yes.
You never know what to expect, but it's a lot of fun. All the people in the group are supportive and loving and psychic, and it's just awesome, right, Julie? That's from
It
6 to
is
8 this
awesome.
evening, Phoenix time.
Yes, which
Get a
would
hold
mean
of Dawn.
8 to 10 my time. And for those of you on the West Coast, it will be 9 to 11. And soon, not next week, but in 2 weeks, the hours difference will go down by 1 hour. So Central Time will be 1 hour difference, and Eastern Time will be 2 hour difference. So I'm excited for that, for the rest of you guys to get closer to us in Arizona, right?
Sure.
But yeah, time wise, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I hope to make it to class tonight from 8 to 10 my time
I
here.
know you'll be later, and you get up early like me, so that'll be a challenge.
Yes, and I was up at 2 o'clock your time this morning.
Because you're used to getting up at 4 like me. Good morning, Shelley. Good to see everybody.
Yep. Okay, I think we're ready, aren't
We
you?
are
Are
ready.
you
Okay,
ready?
I am getting the energy flowing. My spirit guides have been contacted, and they are ready.
Yes. And I have a few things I brought with me, not a whole lot, but probably more than I should have. But one of the things I love to keep with me, if I can find them.
Hey, Rosie, did you bring Rosie? Oh, the
Of
selenite.
course,
Yes, we have our
selenite.
selenite. Keep the
Where
air
are you?
fresh and energized.
Yep. Oh, don't tell me you got the wrong one here. Rosie, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Rosie,
Yes.
her magic pendulum.
Yeah. So I did leave her. I do take her everywhere, and I mean everywhere. So I have her in my purse along with the other ones.
So have Rosie
So,
will travel.
right.
Okay,
Okay.
who's first?
All right. Who's first
We're
is,
still on the road.
yes, it's me, Elani.
Alani.
Okay, Elani had something that she put in after that. Hold on a second. Let me find it. I thought it was very great because she gave us some feedback. Here it is. Julie, I did the releasing on Saturday as you suggested, and Sunday, I don't know what happened, but I started speaking my truth and letting it all go out loud. I feel so good. Congratulations. See, it does work. It really does work.
Now she's where in Scotland? No.
No, this is Elani. She's on the
Alani.
East Coast.
She's where? Where
East
are you,
Coast, I think.
Alani? Okay, Alani.
I think. Yeah.
You are not sure what to do about this relationship you have. And right now they're telling you, don't do anything right now. Just rest. Rest, rest, rest. You need to recoup. You need to get ready to celebrate life. I mean, I don't know. There's some big celebrations coming up for you. But when you're not sure of what decision to make or what to do, don't do anything. Wait a few months. Then you'll have some really clear information given to you. But they're saying rest. Right now, this is time to rest because celebration's coming up in a few months and it's going to be worth it. So take care of yourself.
And you put HII. I don't know if that means you're in Hawaii, because I know Mele means happy in Hawaii. At least Mele Kalikimaki means Merry Christmas. But yes, I know a little bit about Hawaiian. My ex. Anyway,
Okay.
let's see what I'm getting for
That was
you.
her message
But
to
she wants any
rest.
birthday messages. Birthday messages.
Okay, you can give her the
Eh,
birthday message. I just
Yeah,
gave her her regular messages.
right. Well, I feel that you're very restless. Your hands, you're ready to get going, doing something, but she's saying rest. And I know you do need to rest because, yes, with what happened on Saturday and how you felt Sunday and still feeling that way, I feel that um your energy is building, but yes, definitely be about you and your authenticity because you're embracing it almost for the first time. You've truly felt yourself. And the concentrate on that thymus chakra because that's about divine love. So definitely work on that. Um, your heart chakra is extremely, extremely important. That is, to me, the center of your soul. Um, everything that or everything comes into that heart chakra, but that thymus is something like a forgotten chakra, and it's a lot more important than people know it is because
Yeah,
it's
she shouldn't do
really
anything for a couple of months. She just needs to rest right now,
well,
recuperate.
definitely rest, but whatever your whatever is coming into your head, whatever your creation is that you want to create, whatever you want to manifest, write it down. That you can do. That's still part of resting, but keep a journal of what you want to do, how you're feeling, uh, what you've what you've done as far as um okay, what they're saying is keep a journal of everything you're going through because you're going to be helping other people. And so it might feel like work, but it is also resting. Okay, yes, I write it down all the time. Good, good.
Yeah,
Just
and
keep
remember,
doing
we're
that.
still in that new moon period. So this is the time to start thinking about what you want to manifest, what you want to bring into your life, because it's a very positive time. I wanted to say one more thing about the moon. I have this beautiful necklace, and when I had my shop, I used to order a lot of necklaces from Peter Stone, and they were kind of expensive, but everything was sterling silver. This particular necklace has the moonstone in the middle, and it's got the tree of life, and it's got the pentagram and everything. And what it says around the moonstone. It says, I am the beauty of the green earth and the white moon among the stars. So it's a very beautiful necklace. So if you ever, I think Peter Stone is still in business. They're a little pricey, but they're beautiful pieces of work. So there. Anyway, okay, that's it for the moon. Remember what I told you about the moon.
I certified in healing. The goal is to help not only myself but others. Yeah, that is the way. But also, what you've been through, just like Susan has, 40 plus years of her teaching and being in the spiritual um, industry, she wrote a book. And you need to write a book because, yes, it's about certified in healing.
Yeah, read my
But
book first. It will teach you everything about the metaphysical. The only things I didn't write about were the crystals, because you need to have good pictures on crystals. And there's a couple of things, but most all the topics are covered. But you know, you're certified in healing, and that's great. I'm a Reiki master myself, and I'm oneness giver, and I've studied Ho'oponopono. But remember, you've got to heal yourself if you want to heal others. So it's very important to heal yourself first, feel good about yourself, and knowing that you are connected to the other side, and that's your ability to heal others because the other side is helping you.
yes.
And we all,
Okay.
don't you notice, Julie, we all have different ways of healing. You can study
Yes.
Reiki, you can study everything, but you have to work with what your gifts are, you know, your ability to bring in the other side. And that's what makes it effective.
Yes. Sorry, moving around here. Um, Everyone is on their own path, even though we're all one of the one. Um, but we all have a different way of doing things. So my path is not the same as yours. And even if a lot of people do Reiki, that doesn't mean it's for everyone. So whatever you're getting certified in, go for it. Whatever
Exactly.
you
We're all
feel that
going in the same
resonates with you.
direction. We're all going in the same direction. You just have to find out what works for you and have that honest, sincere appreciation for the person you're trying to help, and that love. And that's what's going to make it work.
Okay. All right. I hope that helps you, Mele and Elani. Same person. So,
Yeah.
thank you. Okay, next we get Dream. Dream, are you here? Sometimes you come in and you take off. I want to make sure you're here.
Dream. Are you dreaming or are you here?
Dream. Dream,
Okay.
dream, dream.
Oh my goodness. There is love coming to you. There's money coming to you. There's victory. But don't get involved in the drama of all these people. Oh my gosh. These people are just pulling you in every direction. Don't let them do that. Feel good about who you are. Love yourself enough to go past that, to override all that drama. Because money, victory, and love, they're all coming to you. And don't let anybody steal your magic.
Yeah. Doesn't look like you're in, Dream. So what I'm
Well, you can
feeling, I
always
hope
play
I can
back
connect
later.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to tap in, so that's why I want to make sure. Okay. What I do need to tell you, you're having problems with on your giving side. Um, your ear chakra, your giving, yeah, it's imbalanced on your right side. Okay, some of it does have to do with a male, but a lot of it has to do with you. And it also feels like you've got, I'm hearing you got past life issues that you need to resolve. So you're not here to ask questions for. So the other thing is get grounded. So the main points are get yourself grounded. You feel a little bit restless, but you're not connected to the earth very well. And then again, your ears and your giving hand It's like there's blockages everywhere. So work on those. And if you have any questions on what you exactly you need to do, then you'll need to be around so I can ask you questions, so I can narrow it down. Okay. Thank you, Dream. And Mary Ann, are you here? We'll get you up here, Mary Ann. There's Mary Ann. Mary Ann, are you still here? Yes, she is. Yay. Did you have anything specific today, or just what we get? I gotta shake off the other stuff.
Oh my goodness, these are beautiful cards. I'm just going to tell her what I have because they're absolutely wonderful cards. So it is talking about appreciate what you have, appreciate your home, your environment, the things that make you feel grateful. You may want to be, come the beginning of the year, you may want to be investing a little money into your home just to maybe give it an uplift a little bit. But you're also one of the things that has given you such happiness, because you've got the Sun card, that's the happiest card in the deck, is because your attitude has been changing. Your thoughts have been changing. Your feelings about who you are. You're seeing yourself in maybe a different way than you did in the past. Maybe you're seeing the truth so much clearer about who you are and what you want in life, and appreciating the finer things, appreciating all that God has given you. And I think you're just going to be amazed at how wonderful everything is going to unfold because of your appreciation and the love you have for yourself. So as you love yourself, you can give more love out there. So these are beautiful cards, dear. It's good to talk to you, Miriam. I hope that helped you.
Yes, Miriam, I've got that you're pretty well balanced on both sides, both your hands. In other words, your receiving and your giving is very balanced right now. There's something coming up though. What are you? What's up, Susan?
Ted says, I'm back. We're glad you're back, Ted. Now you stay here if you want a reading.
That's it on the list. Yes, Linda, you're on the list too. Okay. It was something specific I needed to tell Miriam, and now it's.
Thank you, Miriam.
Oh, yes, I remember. Miriam, we do talk about writing a gratitude list. And Shauna says write about 5 things every morning, 3 to 5 things. But I'm hearing you need to write an appreciation list as well. And it's not appreciation. How do you put this? Okay, an appreciation list to help you manifest what you want to come in. I appreciate my new job. I appreciate my new relationship. Whatever you want to come in, you need an appreciation for that. Okay.
And so you appreciate it, and then you say, and I want more.
Yes, but yeah, but
especially with the new moon.
Well, and a lot of people, there's controversies on it, but I believe, and a lot of people do say, that love is the strongest vibration and highest vibration and strongest power and energy that you can get. So if you're feeling love throughout yourself, then you're radiating it. You've got high vibration, but appreciation is close to that. That's the next best thing. So when you have love, have appreciation for things as well. It'll help elevate you even more. Yes, joy is next, then gratitude, then happiness, a lot of good things. So those are keys, but people seem to forget the appreciation part. So that's
and my guides are telling me, guys, don't lose your sense of humor. Be able to laugh once in a while. Be able to laugh at yourself, laugh at the world, laugh at, find the joy in things. Sometimes we just get too serious.
Polyamorous.
So Ted's got a good sense of humor. He's trying to lighten everybody up here, make us laugh. So thank you, Ted.
Yeah, well, I can't see it when I'm in the other one, so I do appreciate that.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, I'll
you
read
gotta
them for
tell
you.
me. Yeah, thank you.
Polyamorous.
Yes, I
Polyamorous.
like it. I like that one. Okay. Yes, it does, Susan. Well, he came in as Rumpelstiltskin, so that's good.
Right.
Laughter is good for the soul.
It
Yes,
is.
Mary.
It is. You know what?
Mhm.
People that die, a lot of times they die because they're unhappy and they don't find the happiness in life. They don't find the joy
Right.
anymore. You have to get that passion back, everybody. Get that
Yes.
passion, get that excitement.
Passion is very important. Very
That
important.
funny bone. You have to have that funny bone.
And exercise your inner child. It's very important to do that as
Exactly.
well. Yes, and I got to sit up because my inner child says, you need to sit up. Anyway, so next we have Soul Sandoval. I hope that helps you, Marianne, and thank you. And I asked what changed my friend Brian to act nicer and mature towards me
You
now.
know, oftentimes people treat you differently because you decide, I'm going to treat myself differently. I'm going to love myself. And if they don't love me, screw it. You are going to attract people the way you feel you need to be treated. Like Dr. Phil always says, treat people like people. We teach people how to treat ourselves.
Yes.
And this is
Yes.
kind of an awesome card because you the reason Brian is treating you differently, you know why? Because you have found some peace within yourself. You like who you are. You have spent a little more time by yourself, finding out who you are and liking yourself. And all of a sudden, so the world seems a little better. It seems a little more brighter and exciting, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. And you're also going to be blessed with some money this next year. So when you see the beauty and the love that you have within you, people are going to start treating you better. They're not going to treat you like crap. They're just not going to. So you got your passion back, you got your beauty back, you got your love back, and so be it.
Yes. Oh, wow. Okay.
And everybody's going to start treating you better because you're treating
Yes.
yourself better. You say, you know what? I deserve to be treated best, and I am not going to settle for less than that. Yes.
And when you do treat yourself better, you treat other people better. So that's
Right.
why,
Because you treat people
yeah,
the way you want to be treated. Exactly.
yeah, yeah. And I know that right now with all of the energies going on and the new moon, and then we get the full moon coming up. I mean, energies go back and forth, and we get emotional and stuff like that. But stay true to yourself and who you really are, and everyone will treat you like the goddess you are. Right.
Wow. Look at all these beautiful
So,
people coming in. Just love them. Love them, love them, love them.
oh, you got to tell me what's going on. Oh, hi, Rose Flower.
Yeah.
And she got her passion back. Yes, I love to hear that.
Well, we're so glad
Her
because you are
self-love back.
so worth it.
Yeah, I feel the
You
good
know,
energy with you.
oftentimes life happens, shit
Yeah.
happens. Things are good and things are bad, and you've got to just realize there's a reason for everything. Nothing happens by accident in your life. There are no coincidences. Whatever happens is supposed to happen, and it's going to help you grow spiritually.
Yes, yes. And right now, just embrace all of this energy. It's only going to get stronger. So
Right.
if you keep I don't want to say keep your emotions in check, but keep yourself authentic, then everything else won't hit you as hard. Be true to yourself. Do not take things other people say seriously, and you'll be good. I am doing a lot of self-care too. Good soul. So it's Sun Sandoval. I mean, yeah, you are the sun. So definitely, definitely grab a hold of that because that's great energy. Okay, next we have Lalima, and Lalima had a specific question, and I'll have to go find it, but I'm going to put her up here. And thank you, soul. It's always good to see people in here, new ones and people who've been here many times. Hi,
New
Lady
ones,
T.
old
Nice to
ones,
see you.
maybe not as old as me, but the regulars, the regulars.
Yes.
So, okay.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Lolena, choices,
And T had,
choices, choices.
oh, yes. Very good. I'm glad you're on that because that's what she's talking about. Hold on. I got to find it. There it is. She's
Got
got an
an
opportunity.
opportunity in
Yeah.
India. Oh man, this is a hard choice. You know, things are changing in your life and they are really going to change in 6 months. But see the choices, this is the choices card. Oh my gosh. And choose the one that spiritually feels right for you, the one that feels good in your heart, the one that you have passion for. So it's saying that you really have to focus right now. And I don't know if you should make the decision yet. Oh my gosh. Because 6 months' time, everything's changing for you. Wow. But oh wow. This is a hard decision because it's almost like you can't make the bad decision. If you don't make this decision, another decision is going to come along. And whatever it is, focus on your needs being met and you being happy with whatever choice you make. So oftentimes I just close my eyes. I say, "Okay, angels," and I ask my angels, "Give me an answer. Is it this or is it that?" And they will help you because whatever touches your soul is going to be the right answer. Okay, sweetie? I hope that helped you.
This is new. Are you going to read that?
Yeah.
This is Lima. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, what? Sometimes. Sometimes think about what you want. Is this a position that you're going to get up every morning and get all excited, get your hair fixed and everything and go off to work and be happy? If it's not, don't take it. So if it doesn't sound exciting, if you don't feel passionate about it, there'll be another one coming along. So go with what your heart is telling you, go with what your angels are guiding you with. So it'll be worth it if it feels right. It's got to feel
Yeah.
right, though.
And again, the destination does not matter. And this is the message that's coming through to me. The destination does not matter. It is the journey.
Right. And even
So,
if she takes this job, Julie, and she
mhm.
doesn't like it, there's going to be another one. She's got so many
Oh, yeah.
opportunities presenting themselves to her. Then the next 6 months, you're going to be blown away.
Yeah. So, whatever, hello, Pam, whatever feels right now, go for it. Because, like she said, there's more opportunities coming
You
and
can
they're just
always
going to,
change, but if it feels right now, follow through.
yeah. And again, if it doesn't feel right in a week or two, then go with something else. And I'm not telling you to be wishy-washy about it. Just just be honest with them and say, at this moment, you feel like the right thing to do. I
Follow
ask
your
angels
heart.
to give
Follow
me
your heart.
signs. Yes, your brain does get in the way, but work on
And the ego
let your
gets in the
intuition
way.
tell you. Yeah, your ego.
Don't let your
Your
ego get in the way.
right. That's the wrong thing to do. Use your mind, your soul connection, get your intuition, fire it up and just say, hey. And if you use a pendulum, use that. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I mean, but you can definitely, you'll know what's right. Just use your intuition is the strongest tool you have, and that is you. So
I've never seen
try that.
golden fish before. Did you see golden
Oh yeah,
fish?
Golden Fish has been in here a few times. Yeah.
In art?
I know she's been on Wednesdays, Fridays. I thought she'd been on Tuesdays,
I don't think she's been on
but
Tuesdays, but anyway. Okay. We got lots of people here.
yes, we do. You know what? I keep taking people off, but I keep staying at the number 12. I don't know 12 is a very significant number for today. I don't know why. And hello, that was, I took, yeah.
Thank you,
Rochelle,
Lorena.
Rachel, you're in. Okay, I've got Rachel, Natasha, Seashells, Linda, Latanya. Ted.
Ted's got a nice simple name.
Yes,
Everybody
we
else has
love
got a
Ted
more
anyway.
complicated name.
Elizabeth, Frida, Roseflower. Okay, those are all the ones
Okay,
on the list.
Rachel. Okay, Rachel. So it's like everything has been kind of stagnant for you, in limbo, not happening as fast as you would like. But keep focusing on your work. You're doing great. But the main thing, the most important thing is you have this card. And this is talking about your health actually being better and maybe your outlook on life and just feeling better than you have in a long time, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. This is a good card to get. So hang in there. You're doing the right thing, even though things may seem slow and kind of feel like they're in limbo. It's very subtle, but they're progressing. So just hang in there. Okay.
Okay.
Who's,
And yeah,
do you have
Lady T,
anything to
we've
say
got
to
you too.
Rachel?
Yeah, Rachel, they're saying stay focused on what you're doing. But be inquisitive when your ancestors, anybody comes in, be inquisitive. Write down the questions ahead of time that you want. I mean, when you're thinking about them before nighttime, write down the questions that you have for them. And you might have different questions for different people, like your mom's mom, your dad's mom, Jimmy, just different people you might have different questions for. So write them down before you go to sleep so you can remember them when you do wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you can work with that. Okay. It'll help. And it seems like we got somebody else in. Okay. No, we got it. Yes. Pam is in the house. So everybody behave yourself. Just
Not
kidding.
like Elvis has left the building. Pam has become into the house, into the building.
Yeah. And she doesn't mess with scammers. So just saying, 3:30 this morning. Yeah. That's a normal
Yeah, we
time
know
for
what
you.
that's all about.
Yeah.
Anytime you see
Yeah.
double numbers, triple numbers, four numbers in a row, it's just the angels telling you we're here, we're around you. Who's
Okay.
next?
We'll try on that, Naya. Now we're back to 12 again. Natasha. But I don't see, did Natasha say that she was here? Because I named everybody. Natasha, are you
Natasha, are
here?
you
We'll give you
here?
another second or two.
Natasha,
Natasha,
calling
then
Natasha.
Seashells, then Linda.
I don't see
Natasha, Seashells,
Natasha.
Linda.
She may have left the building.
Natasha has left the building. Then we
With
need to go.
Elvis, they left the building.
Be careful of Elvis. He's a little crazy, guys.
Seashells. Okay.
Yes. Seashells.
Okay, seashells. Woo. Well, you got some really good cards. I don't see any nasty card in this spread. It's talking a lot about your job and money coming your way and having everything you want in this lifetime. You just have to believe it and see it happening. And you've got some really creative ideas that need to come to fruition. You need to put that energy in to make that happen. Oh my goodness, beautiful cards, beautiful cards. Work, everything's going to come your way. So you're going to have it all, girl.
I don't know what Ted is asking, but
Who has the
okay.
concha? What's a concha? Concha.
Okay. And Rachel, what I was telling you about is what the message is. Rosie doesn't get any messages
It's usually love
any more than I
relationships.
got. So, huh?
Rosie deals with love relationships.
Yeah. So it's not anything right now on that. Seashell. Oh, yeah. Seashell is, I saw those digit numbers 5 times today. Oh, the sevens? Or which numbers did you see? Okay, let's
just
go back to
just
your
your
reading here.
angels.
Yeah.
She says
So
sevens, like
no,
777.
okay, Lady T saw sevens. So
Maybe
that's
she
different
saw
than
sevens.
seashells.
So what does
Um,
seashell see?
and seashells, Ted, seashells lives near Madagascar. I yeah, it starts with an M. It's another island out there. This I can never say it when I want to say it anyway, but I'll have
Well,
to
somebody had
practice it.
777, and it's all about facing fear and trusting the divine.
Okay, that was for Lady T.
Okay, and that's all about yeah. So we can get to her when we get to her. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay.
seashells.
But all
And
the
you
angels
were saying
all the numbers of
you,
the angels, though.
right. You were saying money's coming her way. She's doing well in
Her work is just doing
work.
great. Yeah, everything. She's going
Oh
to have it
wow.
all.
Okay.
She's got
And you
creative ideas that are going to bring in
oh
more prosperity.
oh I like that. So 6 6 7 7 9 9 13 13 15 15. So it's a progression for you. And when you see progressions, that means you are on the right path, you're heading in the right directions. Then you double check those numbers. 1313, I don't know how it is where you're at, but 13 used to be considered an evil number here.
It's
But
really a
it
very lucky
means
number.
it's very lucky, it's very happy, it's a great number. So 13 and 13 and then the 15 15, yeah, you're moving on up. But yeah, you're
15
definitely
is just
mobile.
like what I just told her. New ideas,
Yes.
inspiration.
Yeah, and I feel you're moving forward. You're moving, yeah, but you're on the right path. All those numbers in sequence like that is definitely means you're on the right path. Just keep looking at those angels numbers when they keep repeating themselves. Even if they don't repeat, just say, okay, I woke up at 2:36. Okay, I'm still going to look up that angel number and see what that angel number is. So it's just whatever numbers hit you right away, there's a reason. And if you're woken up in the middle of the night, anywhere from 2 to 4 usually, um, it's a very specific reason. So definitely look at whatever, tap into your guides and say, okay, why'd you wake me up? And there's going to be a reason for it,
And I think
right?
she's getting those numbers because the angels want to be acknowledged by her.
Ah, that's a good thing too. I feel my waiting time will soon be over. Yes. And a lot of people who've been told to have patience. Remember,
Patience.
patience turns into prosperity.
I don't have
Okay.
patience. They skipped that. When they were giving out patience, they skipped over me.
Is that because you're Sagittarius?
Yes.
Okay, just
You're
wanted
an
to check.
Aries, so you must have tons of patience, right?
What? I'm a what?
You don't have any either. I mean, you're a Leo. You're a Leo, so you must have
You
tons.
called me an Aries? Oh my
I
goodness.
insulted you. I'm so sorry. No, you're a Leo. So you must have tons of patience too.
Well, my patience is from my Virgo rising and my Taurus moon. So
Oh, well, I
just
don't
so
have
you
any of
know.
that stuff. I'm a double Sag.
I like that though. You're very fiery and we love you for it. Okay, Natasha's not here. I hope that helps you, seashells. Anything else that we needed to
Ted
what?
says my
Now what?
doctor has tons of patience. But we're not talking about those kind of patience.
It's wrong spelling, Ted. Wrong spelling.
We have to keep you around for a good laugh now and then.
Yes. Ted, why'd you take this long to come on? I mean, really. Anyway.
Now he's
And
the
Ted,
other Leo. He's the other Leo, another fire sign.
oh, you are Leo
You're
too? When
welcome,
is your birthday?
seashells. We wish you the very, very best because it's all coming to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, ladies. Oh, you're welcome. And just keep up the good work. You're doing great.
Yes.
Okay.
Meow.
And
Kid's saying meow. Oh my goodness, Ted. So this Rachel said she's surrounded by Geminis. Well, that's interesting. We won't go there right
yeah,
now.
we won't talk about that. Okay, Linda, are you still here, Linda? Linda, I know you had a specific question.
Linda, where are you?
Linda. Oh, she said hello earlier. That was 11 o'clock. This is only 6 minutes later. Hopefully you're still here, Linda. Okay, after Linda is Latanya, then Ted,
Okay, who do
and Elizabeth, Farida.
you want to
Okay.
do about Linda?
Well, I think she's here, so let's go for it.
Okay, I'll pick some cards for you, Linda. Time to have a little fun. They are saying even though money may be a little tight right now, you're kind of borrowing from this one to pay that one. It's saying it doesn't matter. Enjoy yourself, have some fun. Go to a cheap movie or something, or go out in the trees and hug the trees and go play with your dog. Do things for fun. Make it a point to bring in this new chapter in your life and have some fun and bring in new joys. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money because it looks like money's a little bit tight. So have some fun. This is so important. I can't stress that enough. Whatever you thought about having fun, do it.
Yeah, but I'm hearing, Linda, you need to be conscious. Well, I would think she'd be conscious, but what is of what you eat? You need to really,
Aware of what she's eating,
yeah, but it says conscious. Why is the word conscious?
like making conscious choices about
Oh,
what you're eating.
yeah, it's like you're grabbing at anything just to eat whatever is convenient.
You have a
No, no.
cat?
Got
Do you
to
have a
do something
bird?
better for you.
I'm just
Do you have a
giving
bird? What?
suggestions on things to
I
play.
don't have a dog.
Have fun.
Don't have a dog. You have an inner child.
That's
You need to
right.
get it out and exercise your inner child. And right
Like,
now, believe me,
yeah,
it's
exactly. Play with your inner
have
child.
some fun. Remember, Halloween's coming up. Enjoy it. Um, I've talked to you guys and I've told you, Susan, about some people, two gentlemen, young gentlemen, coming from the Czech Republic to come visit for a few months. Well, they are very concerned that they can be here on Halloween because they want to experience the American, as they call it, the Halloween. Okay. It's like,
That's
it's
cool.
just
That is
Halloween
really
to us.
cool.
It's not the.
I think
And
if
then,
everybody can take a little vacation, Halloween, go to Salem, you would really feel the Halloween vibes there. Very fun.
really?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, they have all kinds of
Okay.
stuff going on in Salem, Massachusetts, where I'm from.
Right. Where they, yeah. I'm glad they have a good time now. It used to not be a very good
Oh
time
yeah,
in
back in the
Salem.
witch hunt days, wasn't too good. But right now they enjoy Halloween. They really do. They decorate like
Good.
crazy. They
Well,
have lots of
the
fun.
place the place on my bucket list for Halloween, I'll have to put Salem on there too, but it's New Orleans.
Oh, New
I
Orleans too.
gotta hit that.
I want to go.
I do too. And of course, um, when one of the gentlemen's mom said they want to be there for the Halloween, I said, oh, they've got to be here for Dia de los Muertos too, because the Day of the Dead is huge out here.
Is the Day
And
of
I
the
know
Dead
it.
a little earlier than Halloween? When's the Day of
No,
the
it's the
Dead?
day after.
Oh, the day
The day
after.
after. The day after Halloween.
I don't know
And
if I like
in
all those
Europe,
smells.
it's called All Saints Day.
Okay.
And
And the Catholic
November
Church,
2nd,
All Saints
right.
Day too.
And November 2nd is yes, eat healthy. Oh, you eat healthy, but there's something you're snacking on that
Linda,
is not
you need to have
your best.
fun. You know,
Yeah,
whatever it takes to have fun. Everybody has a different version of playing.
yeah,
So you need to find your inner child and what you like to do playing and do it.
yeah. And even though you might eat healthy, there's something you're grabbing a hold of that your body doesn't like, that your body doesn't want you to have. And I talked about this recently to our community, and I've been trying to do different ways of doing things. And one is blessing my food. And what I do now is I bless my food for my use. I bless this food. You snack on cakes. That doesn't sound like healthy eating. Okay, but if you have fun with it, just
But
don't
maybe
eat a
she
lot.
enjoys it. Maybe it makes her happy, you
Yeah, but
know?
there's something that she's eating too
Cakes.
much. Cokes? Oh, Coca-Cola. No, yeah, anything coming from a bottle, don't get me started on that stuff right now. But what I do is I even beverages, but I don't drink sodas in any kind or any caffeine. Anyway, um, I bless it for cleansing, energizing, healing, nourishing, protecting, and strengthening my body.
So
If you
even
put
if
all
you're
of those in there, it
eating
helps.
something, even if she's having a Coke, bless
Yeah.
it before you drink it. You know,
Yes.
don't have
And if
too
you,
many Cokes. You know, it's really
right.
hard to cry and be depressed when you're eating ice cream.
Yeah.
Have you ever cried
And
in your ice cream? Maybe you cried in your beer, but you didn't cry in your ice cream, right?
hey, I never cry in my beer. Um, I love the Czech Republic, and they are huge on beer. And I only drink the best, and no domestic stuff. There's
You
no
know, whatever you do,
comparison
if
to
it
beer.
makes you happy and you feel good
Do it.
inside and outside, bless it and drink it and have it.
Yeah. Or and food too. But don't go overboard. Just saying.
Right.
Okay. All right. But
Talk to
yeah,
Julie. She
they were
knows
just
all
telling
about the
me,
healthy stuff.
yes. But now I'm eating a little bit outside outside my healthy zone, but I'm also
Because
blessing it
you're in South
because
Dakota.
it's changing things. Yeah. Well, it's
You're
not.
having a wedding. You're having a party. You have to
I
eat for
know.
fun too.
Party time. Party time. Okay. I hope that helps you, Linda. We still haven't seen Natasha and La- Latanya, Abram. Haven't seen you, Ted. We know you're here, so we're
It's
gonna jump
Angie. Hi,
over.
Angie.
Hi, Miss Angie. Welcome
Okay, who's
in.
next? We're getting
Well,
behind
we're gonna go
here.
with Ted. We're going with Ted
Oh
because
no, not Ted.
okay, I gotta get focused on Ted
Rumpelstiltskin.
here.
Okay,
Ah,
Ted. Okay, Ted. We're gonna pick
yeah.
you a winner.
Okay.
Okay,
Good
Ted.
morning.
Oh,
Cokes with
these are not
artificial
happy
flavors, my
cards.
friend.
These are not real happy cards, but it's saying everybody seems to be taking your energy lately. You got to set some boundaries here. And some of these burdens that you're feeling, they're going to pass. But it's like, don't hold on to some of these things so tight. It's like you want to change things. You want them to work out this way. You have these ideas that if I just employ this kind of message or idea or process, this is going to work out. Well, you know what? Move on. And it is talking about seeing the truth. There's some things that are coming to you, and you're going to see things for what they really are. And the truth will help you. But it's also saying take a trip. Maybe get away from some of these people. Get away from some of these people that are draining your energy, these little thieves. And it's saying you need to go on this trip. You need to have some fun. You need to do things your way and enjoy your life. Don't worry about all these people that you're trying to please. It's not going to happen. Let it go.
Yeah. Take care of you.
Yes.
I'm getting energy on the right side, male energy. Oh man. Yeah, man. It is a man. And when she was saying, before she even said it, something's coming near to you, and I kept hearing coming near, and it's a male entity. Uh,
What trip? You have to
male.
decide. Are you gonna take a
Well,
holiday trip?
after your surgery, so you're taking a trip to it's taking a trip to the OR, not to the ER, but um, and can't remember which shoulder. Is it your right shoulder or your left shoulder, Ted, that you're being going to have work on? And we'll get to you next, Latanya. Sorry about that.
That's
Don't know
okay.
what.
It's coming. You don't know yet. It's coming. The truth
Yeah,
is coming your way too. You're gonna see things clear as a bell like you haven't seen before.
left. Okay.
Know your truth.
Oh, that's funny. Um, yeah, I'm just feeling a lot of heaviness for your on your right side. So, Guy, also you're giving. What she was saying is that you um you need to stop try and please others. So, I already felt a block on your giving side, which is fine.
I
But
think he's going
when
through a
you
lot of releasing, Julie. He's
yes,
releasing
I'm
a lot of
feeling that
stuff.
too. Yeah, and it's a lot of chaos on the right side trying to release all that mess. Ugh. I mean, I can't see the energy like you can, but I can feel it. And yeah, there's a lot of male energy you need to get rid of. But before you said the left shoulder, I got a little um tingling on my left side, but it was more for the ear. Okay, so when it comes to your shoulder, the message is listen. But I know you've already heard that one. But listen to the doctors, listen to your body, and don't assume you can do more than you can. Take baby steps. I know you know that, but they're telling me reiterate, reiterate. Okay, so I hope that it helps, Ted. But keep getting rid of this male mess on your right side. I think there's a couple more male energies you need to get rid of. Okay. Thank you, Ted. And
Thank
please
you,
stay in
Ted.
because you're very helpful.
And we appreciate your sense of humor. We love you. Thank you for being here. Okay. Latanya,
Latanya,
does she have any
general
questions?
message. I guess. I think GM means general message, I think. Oh, no, it means good morning. Sorry. Latanya says she was here, and so I don't know what her specific question is. If you did have a question earlier, please post it again because we've gone through quite a bit of the list and it's going to be buried back in the messages and it'll be hard for me to find. So
Ooh,
please
Latanya's
repost.
got money, money, money coming to her.
Money, money,
Wow.
money.
I don't know. Latanya, pay attention to your dreams because they're very, very prophetic right now. They're very important. So, in those dreams, try to remember them when you wake up. Don't go running off to the bathroom like I do. Just stay still and don't move your head, don't move anything. Try to recall these dreams that you're having because these dreams are going to bring you a lot of money. Oh my goodness gracious. You're going to be very, very wealthy. But it's also talking about taking a trip. Take a trip this winter. It's a good trip. It'll be good for you.
Is she going to take it to the south to be warm? Or where's Latanya going to take her trip? Show her the money, Ted says. Yes. I still love the song Money, Money, Money. But anyway. Um, Latanya. Oh, you got more on your receiving side. That's problem. Oh my goodness. I'm getting Latanya, I'm getting both. Your ear chakras are congested. What that means is messages are coming in, but you're not hearing them correctly, or you're not listening to them. The messages are divine messages.
That's why her dream state is very important, because her mind isn't full of all this stuff. She's more receptive
Yeah,
in dreams.
and your crown chakra is open and fine. Everything's good with that one. There's definitely some congestion in and around the um, third eye on your right side. So you've got more pressure to the right side, also on the right eye, down to your right ear and the ear chakra. The ear chakra is right above your ear, and on the left chakra too. So what that is telling me is that you're having problems dealing with a male, maybe more than one, but there's also a female that's trying to tell you things, and you're not either you're not listening on purpose, or you're being protected that your guides don't want you to hear what that mess is. Okay, so it could be either one, but I'm hearing a lot of activity, feeling and hearing a lot of activity on your right side, like somebody's just jawing at you, just talking and talking and talking, and they don't make any sense. I hope that helps you. Anything else?
So that's why
You have to.
with the moon
Go
card,
ahead.
she also needs to kind of go within. So whatever people are telling her, she needs to know if it is, does it resonate with you or not. Pay attention to your inner guidance.
Yes. Authenticity too. Very jaw gapping. Authenticity. Oh.
What does that mean?
Um,
Jaw gapping.
that they're talking.
Oh, okay.
The jaw is
Just
gapping.
listen to it. You be very specific and very selective in what you decide to listen to from other people.
Yes. Yes. Your all the communication should go through your heart before it comes out of your mouth. And the same thing with incoming. It should go through your heart before it gets to your brain or your ears. So your heart chakra is very important for you. Also, I'm telling you, being told to tell you to look into the thymus chakra as well. I know a lot of people don't pay attention to that, but your heart chakra is most important. It's just when it comes to your authenticity, the thymus plays a role in that, because it's all about divine unconditional love, which is not the same as regular unconditional love. This is coming directly from the divine, and it is a part of you, yes, but you need to tap into it, and that's what it's telling me too, is be your authentic self, but be your divine authentic self. Okay.
We need these people to subscribe to us, both of us.
Okay.
Yeah,
So did you want QR codes, or do you just want design?
commercial.
Commercial first.
Commercial, yeah.
Okay. Okay, and we're going to show that first, but we got a couple others.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Welcome seekers to a supernatural spectacle. This October 28th, between the hours of 11 in the morning till 5 in the evening, step into the otherworldly realm of Mrs. Mysteries. Our spooktacular Halloween psychic fair is an eerie excitement you won't soon forget. Delve into the mystical art of tarot and psychic readings rendered by the talented trio of Don Ruma Rivera, Susan Grayson and Julie Kerran. Their profound insight might just bestow upon you more treats than tricks this season, but hold on, there's more. Discover unique Halloween and early Christmas gifts, ideal for those who cherish the unusual and the uncanny. Our shelves are heaving with enchanting curiosities just waiting to be discovered. So do make a note in your calendars, embrace the extraordinary, and join us at Mrs. Mysteries. Your presence is eagerly anticipated.
So cool. Dawn, you did a great job. As you.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep.
So we really appreciate you if you subscribe and like on Facebook and comment, subscribe on YouTube. We need your points. It helps
Yep.
us. It motivates us.
Yeah, you don't pay anything for it. You just take a second to click on it and everything's good. So we appreciate it. And we also know when you're in the chat if you have shared. So we always appreciate that too. Hello, Mary.
Good morning, Jody.
And Jody.
Shelley,
Yeah.
Elizabeth,
Okay.
Dawn.
Yeah, and speaking of Elizabeth McIntyre, are you still on? Because you're next.
Elizabeth, where are you?
Because we have Elizabeth, Frida, Roseflower, Lady T, Naya. It's a Reams thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's who we have next.
Is Elizabeth
Are
here?
any of you here? Double checking. We're giving her a second. Jeanette 3 commented when I did earlier. Yeah, we know. I did see Jeanette, but these are all people who got on the list before Jeanette came in. Sorry, Jeanette. Okay, it's a Reams thing.
Elizabeth here?
I don't know. I've got 10 people on, so I'm not sure who's here. That's why I was in.
Okay, we may have to move
Rose
on.
Flowers here, Reams things here. I'm just giving one more, and Frida's here. Yes, I did see your question, Frida. And Frida is here, and I do have Frida's question. So Frida's next.
Okay, Frida. My traveling. Okay, well, let's see if her trip is still on, first of all. Is your trip on, Frida? Or is it going to get canceled again? Let's see. Is your trip on? Wow. I feel like it's on, but there's some major stuff happening for you. And as far as moving abroad, let's see. Is this going to be a good thing for you? Well, see, this is a real hard one to answer for you because it's talking about your life changing big time. And I don't know if you have family abroad that you're going to be reconnecting with. Your life is due for a major overhaul. Oh boy. But it's almost like you're trying to escape the past. And she's very disappointed in her life right now. And she's hoping that moving abroad, her life will change for the better. Let me see if it will change. Will your life change for the better?
Oh.
Well, you know what? This is what I have to tell you, Farida. You worry too much. You worry too much. You stay in the past and you need to move past the past. You need to move forward. Because no matter what happens, whether you stay here or whether you move, you're taking it all with you. You're you. It's just like these people that commit suicide. I mean, they're not getting away from anything. They're on the other side and they see all that they've done, but they're still them. They've taken all the emotions and all those experiences with them. You can't just escape. If you're worried about too many things, why don't you just kind of take it easy a little bit and start enjoying your life and look at your life with gratitude. You know, if you have to get some medication for your depression, then so be it. But you create your life, and you create your life with your thoughts. If you feel hopeful and you believe that your life is going to get better, it will get better. But whoever you are, whether you're living here or whether you're living abroad, you're still you. If you're depressed now, you're going to be depressed later if you don't find a way to deal with it. Maybe through medication, maybe you can create a beautiful life if you want it. What do you say about this, Julie?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm checking on. I was checking with
Rosie?
Goddess here.
Oh.
No, it's Goddess. Good morning. See, she's already saying yes.
Your life
Listen,
is
Lisa.
what you've created inside you.
Yeah,
Everything you believe, every feelings you have are inside you, and that has to change before your environment and your outside changes.
is Frida's travel going to happen? Yeah. Yeah, I was just checking. It says your travel's going to happen, but it's like Susan's saying, it has nothing to do with your travel or moving abroad is going to make life better. It isn't. You take everything with you when you go. Um, you need to work on yourself right now and let go of that past, like she was saying. If you need to call in Archangel Michael to sever your ties with other people, do so, because he's there for a reason, and that's one of the reasons. Also, protection. But
That's why he has a sword. He will cut
you,
those ties from you if you pray to him.
yeah, and
Ask him.
you're just so caught up in everything else and not about you. You've got to strengthen. Yeah, I'm feeling it. The pain in the heart chakra. You really need to strengthen your unconditional love for yourself. You're most important. You're the most important person to you. You can't help anybody else until you can help yourself, and until you can love yourself unconditionally, just pure unconditional love for yourself. You're not gonna. You're not going to be able to let go of anything else. You're going to stay stuck, and you are stuck right now. It feels just really stuck. Also they're telling me that female that's close to you is causing a lot of problems too. It's not causing the problems. It's your reaction to those. Remember, any negativity coming your way, do not accept it. It's somebody else's path, and it's their words to you. They're projecting their anger, their fear,
Right.
their mistrust, everything negative about them. They're trying to project it to you. That's not you. Okay. You are you. You have to know who you are before you can you're before you can find your way. You are on a path. It's not where you're supposed to be right now.
And you're
You need
letting these
to regroup.
people run your life,
Yeah.
affect your emotions, affect your decisions, and you've got to stop that. Because if
Yeah.
if not, you're going to go abroad and you're going to attract the same kind of people. It's a pattern.
Yes. And so you've got to figure out who you are before you can go anywhere else. And maybe you don't feel you have time for it. You have time every day to spend at least 15 minutes just figuring out who you are.
And they can only run your
Meditation.
life if you let them.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't accept anybody else's stuff. They don't. Yeah. And those words, I have horrible people in my life. Okay. Those are all negative words.
Right.
We
You
were,
now have
I don't,
wonderful people in your life.
yes. And you've got to, okay, I'm sorry. I got to hit these captions because I haven't done it in a while. All right. So which one do I want to start with? I want to start with the one we all say. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. Okay? You got to say it when you believe
Say
it.
it
Believe
every
it when you
day.
say it. Every day.
But if you
First
don't
thing in the
believe it,
morning.
it's not going to work. You have to believe
Yeah.
it.
Yes. And we can tell you we've got a community that's growing, and we say it collectively every day. I mean, we might be apart and we don't know if we're saying it at the exact same time, but I can tell you all 20 plus of us are saying it. And that helps bring up the vibrations as well. And it's not just our community, but everyone on our chats. We say it too. I mean,
Right.
there's a few people that I know that it's changed their lives completely
The thing is,
by
you have
that
to.
one thing.
She has to stop right now
Yeah,
and create a
right.
new life, the life of your dreams, the life you want. You can bring that in. Don't blame other people. You're
Yeah,
letting people run your life.
yeah. And okay, got that one. Hold on. I don't know what she said. I know she's done
I
something.
believe in infinitude,
Somebody,
abundance, she said.
huh? She believes in
No,
infinity and
that's
abundance.
Angelica. Okay.
Oh,
Farida.
okay,
She said it's her
okay.
mom, and she lets him run her life, and you can't do that. No more. Just put your foot down. No more. This is my life, and I'm responsible for my happiness.
Yeah. And no matter what they say to you, thank them for their concerns or thank them for their words, but it's not you, it's them that they're talking about. And you appreciate their attempt to help, even if they're just spewing negativity. Just say, I appreciate your attempt to help me. I love you unconditionally, and let it go at that. I am
Everybody's
my own
teaching you
person.
something, whether you want that teaching or you reject it. That's up to you.
Yes. And speaking of what you need to get rid of, I have to pull this one up. There it is. Let me get rid of. I call back my power and energy from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be. This you need to say every morning and every night as well. The reason why I say this is because as you wake up in the morning, your dreams can linger and you want to clear out whatever bad energy came from them until you get those good dreams coming up. And then all day long, you have to deal with other people. At the end of the day, say it again before you go to bed
No, Asian
because
families aren't the
there's
only
a
ones that, give you guilt or make it hard
no.
for you. Every race does.
And
Oh,
every religion does too.
that's right.
It's not just race.
Religions suppress you, and it's a world. You just have to decide
Yeah.
if you can accept it or not.
Well, it's your choice whether you want to live hell on earth or heaven on earth. That's your choice.
I choose heaven on earth. I
I,
choose.
I do. I do. I choose love over
Okay, there's
fear.
got to be somebody else waiting in line here. Did you get
Yeah, there is.
Jody? Is Jody on the list?
I think she came in late. Yeah, she did come in late. So no, she wasn't on the list yet. If we can get to her, we will. So let
Okay.
me get rid of. Okay, Rose Flower is next. Rose Flower, are you in? Rose Flower.
Rose flower. Where are you, rose flower? Pretty as a rose? Okay. You got to respond.
You're welcome, Frida.
Yes, you
But
are welcome. We
just
want the best for
yeah,
you.
chase the verb. Yeah.
That's why we spend so long on your
Yes.
reading.
I'm here, Rose Flower.
Okay, she's here.
Yay.
Okay, rose flower.
Okay,
Let's
Naya,
see.
we'll get you next.
Okay, rose flower. Well, it looks to me like you're going to be learning some new things. I don't know if you're going to buy my book and learn all that stuff, or you're just going to have some things at work happening where they're going to put you through a workshop. It's going to pay off. It's going to be okay. Right now, you're worried about money, 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 money. Oh my goodness! But you know what? With these new workshops you're going to be taking or these new studies, it's going to bring more financial stability into your life. So it's okay. It's going to be okay. You're going to get very lucky after a while. So, but it's just because you're going to be learning new things, and it's going to make your life even better and more prosperous.
Yeah. Ear chakras it's like they're getting ready to hear. I don't know if you're clairaudient right now that you can hear other entities, people from the other side. I don't know, but it's like they're working on your ear chakras. So prepare for new things like that as well.
New stuff, new
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Embrace
Oh,
it.
and learning new stuff. When you're talking about learning new stuff, remember Tuesday night class. It's right here.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, would love
You'll
to see you
definitely
on Tuesday
learn.
night class. Everybody, it really does help you. And people say, "Oh, I don't know much, so I'm not going to get on." You're not going to learn anything if you don't practice. Um, and I was told that I start out at 5 and now I'm at 100. So
And don't
if
let
I
your
went
life
from
become
5 to 100, it's work.
stagnant. Don't let your
Yeah.
life become stagnant. This is my book, Angelica. It's called Love Your Spiritual Gifts by Susan Grayson. It is on Amazon. It's my 40 years of teaching all the different subjects, metaphysical subjects, and it's fun and it's one-on-one. I talk about my own experiences in life and how I came about, learning all this stuff. And what I do, you guys can do too. I just practiced a lot for over 40 years, but you can do this too. You have these
And
gifts.
I've been doing this for a year with the help of Susan and her 40 years, and
You're
everybody else has
amazing,
lots of
Julie.
years.
We
Yeah.
love you,
Um,
Julie. Everybody loves you.
but thanks. Angelica, are you in the Phoenix area?
It's $20 on Amazon. And I had somebody, where were they from? India, that got it
Yes.
last week.
Lalima, yeah. She's
And
gotten it.
I did a talk the other day at the place for spiritual wisdom, and I talked to 50 people about my book, and I sold a whole bunch. And I had so much fun doing it. She's in Arkansas.
Cool.
You can get it in
Oh,
Arkansas.
okay.
Amazon. Amazon goes
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, I was just wondering because if you're in the Phoenix area, there are 7 stores that carry her book. Do you
And one
remember
in
the 7 stores?
Albuquerque.
And one in Albuquerque. Albuquerque would be closest to you, but I think Amazon would be easiest. Just saying. And
Amazon's
who
easy,
knows?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So
thank you
that's why I
for
was
asking,
wondering.
Angelica. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Did we need anything else with Rose Flower? She was the last one, right?
And I did put a lot of love in this book. I want everybody to be able to recognize their gifts and to grow from it.
Yes.
Use them.
It's
Okay, who's
it
next?
is a very helpful book. Very helpful.
Thank you,
Um
Julie.
so we
And
got
it's really easy to read. It's not hard. I mean, I don't have big,
no.
big words.
And yeah, as Susan says, there's mistakes, but no, there's
There's a
there's
couple
reasons
grammatical
why,
errors. I'm not
yeah,
perfect. I did the best I
but
could.
a lot of it is because it's such an easy read. I mean, it's not a child book. I'm not saying that. But it's a nice, easy read that you're going to read through it. But any of her any things that makes you stop, remember to get out piece of paper and start writing notes too. Yes, you'll have the book with you, but um it's the universe's way of saying you need to pay attention.
It's about you. It's
Yeah,
not about me.
yeah,
Some of it's about me, but it's a
right.
lot of it is for you. I did this for you guys.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so next we have Lady T.
Lady T.
Naya and Sharon were you're next. I did those cinnamon rituals and they unblocked my inheritance case. Oh, wow, that's fantastic. I found out that my inheritance case was closed unbeknownst to me. Good news is I replied and I'm waiting for a week to response. Well, excellent job in getting it unblocked. Ah, that
Let's
is
see if
so
it's going to
good.
have a positive response. Because remember, if you really believe you're due this money, maybe it's not going to come through this inheritance court thing, but maybe it will come in other ways. But
And accept it in any way that the universe is bringing to you. Just
yeah.
accept that
I feel like the money
it
might
comes in
come
many
in other
different ways.
ways. I feel like the money might come in other ways. This is not real positive. What are you getting from Rosie or from anybody
Yeah,
over there?
I'll check with Rosie. Good morning, Rosie.
I feel like she's going to get money, but it may come in a different way than she's expecting.
It's Lady T gonna get the inheritance that she expects. It's getting Rosie is getting a very small yes. She's not enthusiastic about it, so it's not going to be what you think. It
But
might
she
be
may
just
get
a
money through
few
another
bit.
means. Yeah.
Is she getting money through another means? This is much more positive. Yes,
So the
you're going to
main
get
thing
what you're
she needs
expecting.
to do, Lady T, you need to put out to the universe, hey, I deserve some money. I deserve to be compensated because I deserve this. And if you really believe you deserve it, I feel like it's going to come through another source.
And we've learned that you don't expect or don't settle for small amounts. Say large amounts. I deserve $1 billion.
She
If you
needs to
end
do
up
the
with 1 million,
cinnamon thing. Maybe the
yeah,
cinnamon
yeah,
spell.
do the cinnamon ritual again because you are unblocked your inheritance case. But that cinnamon ritual might have okay. The cinnamon ritual has other money coming to you, but don't settle. I mean, don't when you're asking the universe for more money, don't put in that I deserve a small amount. I deserve a large amount of money. I need to be compensated for dealing with all of this and whatever, but definitely do it a more positive, large amount
And
because that's
believe it. Believe it. You
believe
have
it.
the ability
Yes.
to manifest this. Next week, I am going to show you how to dress a candle with the oils and everything and exactly how to bring this money in. Because we all have these gifts, we all have this ability, and there's a whole big thing in my book about candle magic, but you have this ability to bring it in. I cannot tell you it's going to come tomorrow. The universe will deliver, but they're going to deliver when it's the right time, not necessarily when you think it's the right time. But if you believe you're worthy of it, you're going to manifest it.
Okay, so yes, you're in. Very good. Naya, are you in? I don't see Naya yet. So we'll go to Naya real quick before we go on. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Run. Okay, we're going to go to Sharon.
Sharon. Oh boy, that's 3 different things. Okay, let's see.
Have a
Let
message
me
from
just pull
see
4
what your
cards.
messages are.
Okay, it's a Remy's thing. You need to focus on one thing at a time. You've got a lot of choices to make, and it's talking about a 6 month waiting period. But they're saying that you really need to make these choices about how you want to see yourself in another year. What do you want to be doing? Write them down. Write down what you want to happen, what you want to manifest, and kind of fold it up and say a little prayer to the angels. Thank you, angels, for bringing this to me. Put it in a safe spot and leave it there and read it in about 6 months' time. You'll be surprised what will happen. But see, a lot of this stuff is saying you don't have all the information yet to really focus on one thing. You're kind of scattered right now. This is not a big money card here, but it's just saying in 6 months' time, a lot of changes are going to take place where you will have that ability to bring things in that you want. But don't think of everything all at once. Think of one thing at a time and focus on that. Don't you think, Julie? She's focusing on too many things. She's kind of scattered.
Yes, and all this question here means you're scattered as well. But as far as taking care of your aunt, Rosie says yes, you need to take care of an aunt. As far as money is concerned, if you are taking care of your aunt, then you need to
Compensated.
register as a caregiver, and you will be compensated for it. So you can do two things at once. When I asked about money before I asked about the aunt, it said, yeah, you got a little bit. But when I asked about the aunt, it was very positive. And the possibility of love right now, you've got too much work to do, Sharon. So you don't, like she said, you're scattered, but you need to take care of you and strengthen your authentic self, self-care, all the things we preach on every day. You definitely need to work on that. And while you're taking care of your aunt, I think the lessons learned in taking care of your aunt will be huge, will be
Valuable.
life-changing, very valuable to you. So I have a feeling she's got stories for you she hasn't told.
Yeah,
And
I think she just needs to focus on these next 6 months, and you'll see a lot of changes,
yes,
especially
definitely.
after the 6 months.
Yeah. I do 24/7, do 24/7 work, or you do 24/7 in trying to work on yourself. I'm not sure what the 24/7 is. I moved in with her 5 years ago. She has dementia. Yes,
Well, you should be
I
compensated
understand
for
the
that.
dementia. Yeah,
State
and you
should
might
be,
be able
the
to get,
state or whatever should be compensating you.
yeah, taking care of her. Yeah. And all you have to do is go through Social Security and let them know you're a caregiver and work through that way. You should also be able to get medical through Social Security if you're helping somebody else out.
And she has to
Okay.
believe she's worthy of it.
Yeah,
Expect it.
yeah. But you have to do the work to get it. That's the
Right.
only thing. It's bureaucracy, but yeah, you have to show that you're doing what you're doing. And they're going to ask you all that you do for your aunt. And you moved in with her 5 years ago. And
Yeah, you need
I'm
to
being
you
told,
need to get this all processed.
yeah, but I'm being told just do what you need to do, but a lot of positive things will be coming out of this. The silver lining might not be there right now for you. You might not know what it is, but believe me, the silver lining is going to be tremendous for you.
It's going to
And you're
take
going to,
work, and it's going to take about 6 months, but it'll be worth it. Just
yeah,
do it.
you,
Okay.
and you
Who's
can.
next?
Know that you can. Naya is here. So we almost
Yeah.
lost you there, Naya.
I like all
Well,
your
I'm
pretty,
glad
pretty
you're here
little pink
waiting now.
hearts. Look at all the pink
Oh,
hearts
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Naya. I like that name. That's pretty.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're grateful to take care of her. That is so good. Thank you.
You're really on a very spiritual trip right now, a spiritual ride, a spiritual path. You're going to, as you take the time and just kind of meditate or connect with the other side, you're going to be surprised at the peace you will have within yourself. You also need to take some rest. You're not resting enough. Your body is requiring you to get more rest and maybe more sleep, but these are beautiful cards. You're very spiritual. You just have to pay attention to what's going on in your life. You're going to be compensated well too financially. I don't see this till next year, but um, really, trust this journey that you're on, the spiritual journey, and really look within and find out, who am I? What am I doing? What do I want to be doing? How do I want to see myself in another year? These are important questions you need to be asking yourself as you're resting, okay? And the big thing is love who you are, love all that you are.
Yeah, at first I got that you weren't balanced, but the balance is heaviness. And so you definitely want to lighten whatever the load is. It's both on your receiving and your giving sides. You definitely need to work on lightening or opening both of those up. You are not very well grounded. So while you're resting, I suggest you get outside if you can and just enjoy the outdoors, even if it is in a city. I know it's not as nature as
There's
where
trees
I'm
in the
at,
city. There's trees in the city.
and birds.
Just hug
We
those
had this
trees.
setbacks in my
You
life
know
currently.
what
Yeah,
what is
I'm
what
feeling
you're
heavy.
going through that may be difficult. Just hand it over to God. Hand it over to the angels. Get their help to get you
Yeah.
through all this. You're not alone. You think you're alone. You got your loved ones on the other side. You got your angels, your guides. You are not alone. Trust me.
And your higher self, I mean, how do you answer description of my higher self? Your higher self
It's
is
you.
unique unto you. It is you, but it's okay.
It's just
We're
like
all
God. People
reincarnated.
think,
Yeah,
we're brought up to believe God's up in the clouds. He's sitting on a throne. He's not.
yeah.
He's in you.
No.
He's part of you. You are
Yes, he
part
is
of
part of you.
everything. We're all connected.
Yes.
Pray
But
for your,
to tell
be
you,
happy.
and the only one who can connect with your higher self is you. Yes, somebody else might be able to see your higher self, but you've got to connect to your higher self. I mean, you just, how do we put that? You just have to believe. I mean, I actually somebody advised me to write a contract with my I call highest self. And I did. And I wrote a contract with my highest self. I think it ended up being 7 to 8 pages long. But it was handwritten. No, I did not type it on a computer because to me that just loses something there. So what I'm saying to you is if you truly want to get connected and you haven't been able to through meditation, then try that. Praying is great, but praying, oh, I might have misunderstood what a
Just go
highest self
within. You'll
is.
find
Okay.
yourself. You'll
Yeah.
find those answers within you, not out
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Some people call higher power. Well, the highest power is the creator. And people call creator many things. God is what the creator truly is. I mean, God with a capital G. And yes, the creator made us all in their image. And to me, it's not a he or she. That's my belief. Um, so definitely, uh,
So
I'm
you were
sorry. It's something
created with love. Think of
love.
yourself.
Yes.
That's who you are. Love. That is what God is. Love.
Yes.
That's why
God
you
is
were
love.
created like God, because you are love. That's all God is, love.
And Naya asked about the finances again. Will not get better until next year. She's laughing. Oh, thank you for clarity. Yeah.
It'll
So
get better next year, but right now you need to focus on finding out who you are and finding out who you
yeah,
want to be.
yeah. So your highest power is, I mean, all of our highest power is one. We're all one together, but we're all separate entities within that one. We're all on a different path. So you do have a highest self, and my highest self, like I said, I did a contract, and it's a personal thing that you have to do for yourself in order to connect. You don't have to write it out. I'm just saying whatever you need to do, you need to do within yourself.
Just be quiet 10
And then
minutes a
love and
day,
pray.
close your eyes, connect with the other side. You will get your answers.
Yeah, and praying, you're asking and you're
Listen.
talking. But when you meditate, that's when you listen. Just find your peace
Exactly.
within and do your meditation, and then the answers will come. Okay. All right. And guess what? We have made 2 hours and 1 minute and 55 seconds.
I think we need to
So
do, if Jody's there, I want to do Jody.
you can do Jody.
Okay, Jody, are you
Do you
still
know,
here?
do you know how many other people came in before Jody?
Oh, yeah, we got
I'm
Dawn
just
and
saying
Travers. We got a whole bunch of people. Jody's
that
there.
I
Let's
didn't
do
put on the
Jody real.
list.
Huh? Who?
That I did not put on the list. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, I want to do Jody because just because.
Because long time, long time family member. So I do it. Yeah, it's okay. She's part of the family.
Thank you,
So.
Julie. Isn't Julie wonderful? Don't we just
But
love
I'm
her?
not trying to play favorites. We really don't. But sometimes
A lot of
we
burdens
are
are going to be
called.
lifted. You have been holding yourself back, Jody. You have been holding yourself back. You feel like you're confined, you don't have choices, but I want you to break away from that. There's situations that you cannot change, release them, move on. As a result, you're going to be happier and more fulfilled and feel better emotionally, physically, spiritually, the whole bit. But a lot of these burdens are going to be lifted. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. You're going to do just fine, dear. Is there anybody you want to do a reading for?
Now,
Love
Jody,
you too, Jody.
work on your third eye and your crown chakra. It feels like you've got a heavy helmet on your head, so there's a lot of blockage. Work on those too, and it's also going down your back. Yeah, it's not really pretty. Also, it's
You're
feeling
gonna
in
be
your
okay,
throat.
Judy. Jody, you're gonna
Yeah,
be okay. You're
things are.
gonna be okay.
Yeah, you just need to do some work. That's all. That's all I'm
You're
feeling.
gonna have a lot of victory after the end of the year, so you're gonna be fine.
Yeah. Okay. As far as who I want, no, they're
Okay,
all.
who's the lucky person that Julie is gonna pick?
I have no idea. I'm good because we're over 2 hours,
Okay.
and
Okay, we love you guys.
everybody's important. Okay. Love
Remember, get my
you.
book. This week we're gonna find your answers because I'm gonna force you to look within and find yourself and be happy and enjoy your life and use your gifts. And it's on Amazon.
And tomorrow I will be on at uh 10
With Bonnie.
o'clock Mountain Standard Time, which is 8 o'clock Central Daylight Time, which is no, other way around, which is noon. Sorry, noon Central Daylight Time, and is 1 o'clock on
East
Eastern
Coast.
Daylight Time. Yeah, on
And
the
then
East Coast.
Phoenix, it's 10
So
o'clock.
10. So I started that first. But if you didn't get readings, please come back tomorrow. And Jeanette was one of the first ones that missed the list, and you didn't come in till very late, so I couldn't add you in right now. And I know Jeanette's gone because we'll take she'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow, for those of you who want to come on tonight, we really would love to see you at the class, at the Zoom meeting of the Psychic Squad. And the address is there. Please contact Don and let him know you want to join us, because there's a lot of you out there that we can help and that you can help us too. So please come on and we'll work together as a
And it's from
community
6 to
to
8 this evening. So
Yeah.
just contact Dawn at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot. He will Zoom you in and you'll be so happy.
Yeah.
We need to show that Halloween commercial, though, our psychic fair.
Okay.
One more time. That's so cool. I mean, Dawn did just an incredible job.
Yes, he did. And I'm sorry you cannot see the format real well, but you can hear it. So hopefully that helped. Here you go.
Welcome, seekers, to a supernatural spectacle. This October 28th, between the hours of 11 in the morning till 5 in the evening, step into the otherworldly realm of Mrs. Mysteries. Our spooktacular Halloween psychic fair is an eerie excitement you won't soon forget. Delve into the mystical art of tarot and psychic readings rendered by the talented trio of Don Ruma Rivera, Susan Grayson, and Julie Karen. Their profound insight might just bestow upon you more treats than tricks this season, but hold on, there's more. Discover unique Halloween and early Christmas gifts, ideal for those who cherish the unusual and the uncanny. Our shelves are heaving with enchanting curiosities just waiting to be discovered. So do make a note in your calendars, embrace the extraordinary, and join us at Mrs. Mysteries. Your presence is eagerly anticipated.
So that will be on the 28th, the last Saturday of the month. We're going to do
Yes.
Halloween early.
Yeah, but it's almost like a Halloween Saturday.
Exactly.
So we'll love to have you. And Rachel says 5 hours. Does that mean it's not? I'm trying to figure out what time
Is
it
that
is.
5 hours from now?
That's what I think she means.
See right now.
6 o'clock would be.
No, that's more than that.
Yeah. It's 1800, so that would be 6 o'clock would be 8 hours from now.
So I
That's what
really
I'm
have to
thinking.
appreciate you, Julie. You're all the way up in South Dakota. You're taping this. I mean, you're just amazing, and you deserve the best. You deserve to be acknowledged for doing the best.
Well, having friends like you makes me want to do this more. So thank you. Thank you all for coming in. And again, Wednesday night,
Hi.
Dawn and Angie, Thursday morning, Don probably won't be on Wednesday or Thursday because of his trip that he's taking. But I will be back Wednesday and Friday. So hopefully we'll see you then. And thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. See you next
Love you.
Tuesday. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.